Okay, so this popped up in my feed, so let me see. We got Marathon gameplay reveal trailer PS5 games from your boy PlayStation. Okay, so let me see. Gameplay reveal. I'm just gonna let it play first. Bungie.
The end of all things. But the dream is not over. My dream. Yours. Now. Run.
Wishlist now. Ooh. September 23, 25. Join the Discord to sign up. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, knee-jerk reaction is like it seems stylized, which is in general pretty good. I think this is supposed to be like an extraction shooter. So if I'm trying to think what other games encompass like what other games are extraction shooters? We got your good old Escape from Tarkov, and then you have what's that hunter game? Like list of extraction FPS games. Gray Zone. When did Warzone get an extraction shooter? Jesus. Arc Raiders, never heard. Hunt Showdown, I've heard. So that one's like kind of pop in. Marauders, never heard. Dark and Darker. This is like D&D extraction type games. They got like, I know 2 of them. Delta Force. This is like a big old goose egg. Escape from Tarkov. So like, as in terms of like relevance, maybe Gray Zone Warfare, maybe Dark and Darker, kind of Hunt Showdown, and then for sure Escape from Tarkov, even though this is like this game has like a riddled history of like dumb shit that the devs were doing. And now we're gonna add Marathon to it. So an extraction shooter differs from a battle royale in that the loot that you like win with, provided like you get dropped in wherever you loot up, and then you like go try to kill your way to the extraction point, and then once you extract, like you get a bunch of loot, and then you can use that loot to carry over into your next game, as opposed to a battle royale where everybody drops off off the same bus or ship or whatever. Everything's pretty fair in the beginning. No one's got nothing. And you loot up real quick, and then you quickly hurry up to the end game ring. And then whoever wins off of that is like the winner. And then you rinse and reset. No loot carries over. Da 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 da. So with that in mind, the difference between extraction shooter and battle royale, there's a lot more risk and like like riskiness to extraction shooters. You know, if you haven't seen, there's this video called "The Wiggle That Killed Tarkov," and in it, it showed how popular cheating was in that game with like walls and aimbot and stuff like that. So, also something to note, Bungie did say traditionally, as far as I know, Bungie has been a. I'm just gonna play this again. Bungie has been a an Xbox brand, but I take it since they sold their stuff to 343, and then like whatever, they're gonna go and do like a cross-platform type of extraction shooter, which is fine. I mean, you're trying to get everybody in there. I mean, again, like the style looks cool and everything, but like I would assume this game is going to be built for console players and controllers first in mind. That would be my guess. So with that, you have crossplay also, and if I can go, let me see. I'm probably gonna be able to like. Let me look on Steam real quick. Marathon. Yep, there's Marathon. So, yep, I can wishlist it, but I am probably not going to. Similar, Apex and Titanfall. Okay. So once this game comes out, people will play it, but it's going to be the same arguments you've heard before with other cross-play type games. Aim assist versus M&K. You're cheating. No, I'm not. You're cheating. I don't know how robust the anti-cheat system is going to be. It's Bungie. I don't know how good the anti-cheat system was for Halo or whatever. So that's also a big toss-up in the air. If this game picks up, cheaters will jump into this game, and they will exploit early, and they will exploit often. That is some of the tried and true rules of video games, especially for free to play games. I don't even know if this game is going to be free to play, but I mean, if I look at the up thumb down thumb ratio, I mean, no one is really liking this. I mean, some people like it, but some people don't. A lot of people don't actually. It's almost like a 1-to-2 ratio right here of like up thumb to down thumb. It's not looking good. Let me see. What are the vibes? Somebody got to teach game developers the concept of market oversaturation. Yes, this does seem. This is a Sony game. What is it? So there's going to be yet another seemingly live service type of game coming to Sony. Another title vying for your attention. You got to do the dailies, the weeklies, the monthlies, the battle pass, blah, blah, blah. It kind of seems tiresome to me. If this isn't free to play, best of luck keeping it alive. Oh, yeah. Sony, Concord 2. It's even funnier the second time. Oh, my God. I'm convinced projects like this are just tax write-offs. I wonder how many microtransactions and predatory DLCs they'll have in this game. Yep, I like the art style, but if Sony wanted an FPS, why not bring back Resistance or Killzone? Very true. I like Resistance. I like Killzone. Those were great games. And the first thing I mentioned was the style for this game. It seems like good enough. It seems like it's kind of leaning into that cyberpunk type of vibe. However, there were like a couple years where cyberpunk type of games were coming out, and like everybody was like liking it and whatnot. But this just seems like a little too little, too late kind of vibe to me. The colors in there are like they're not crazy oversaturated, but still. I mean, if I see like something like this, I'm just like, okay, it's designed for kids. I get it. I'm not a kid anymore. Maybe I'm not the target audience. Jim Ryan's push for games as a service will go down as one of the worst business decisions in the history of PlayStation. Yep. All 5 future players will be happy. Oh, yeah. I mean, the game doesn't look entirely bad because like you have like a downed state right here. I think that you had a down state in like a lot of battle royales. You have a down state in extraction shooters. I think. Not entirely sure. I mean, it's a cool little death animation. It's like, oh, pixels, and then all this stuff. I mean, it's like they're trying to sell you the vibe, the world that you're gonna jump into, which is fine. You're gonna be called a runner. I mean, you see this stuff. You get like this little. This site is actually like absolutely horrible. Like holy shit. Like look how much bullshit is right here in covering up like your field of view. Like what is this hunk of bullshit? Jesus Christ, I don't want to play this just based off of this gun alone. And look at all that screen. Look at all this again. Visual clutter out the ass. You shoot a bullet and then your target disappears. You don't know if you killed him or not. So visual clutter will be a thing in this game. Holy shit, this is going to be actually terrible. I mean, you saw a little wall deployment. Oh my god, let me see that again. Okay, let me slow this down. Where's sleep timer, playback speed? Let me mute this real quick. Playback speed. Let's go half. And go. Oh god. Like, again, you are shooting bursts of light into an enemy. Where did they go? Are they, what is this like little thing right here? I mean, I would assume they don't give a shit about like visual clarity. They're just like, aim assist will take over, whatever. Bop, bop, bop. And then when you get the kill, it's like a big explosion of light. Fantastic. Let me put it back up to normal speed. Normal. I mean, this game is just... You shoot bursts of like saturated glowing bullets. And then your enemies explode into saturated glowing explosions. I take it those are like the NPCs or whatever. I mean, the environments look okay, but it's like grassy, kind of woody area. I don't know what this thing is. Is that a loot box or something? And this is like a little camera thing or an ability. Like you tap into the camera, you can see what's going on right here. This dude got a shield. Hey, if you weren't sold on how much glowing bullshit is in the game, it's literally right here. I mean, people are gonna play this game extremely optimized. It's just what FPS players do. The graphics don't really matter. They just turn everything on low for maximum performance. I mean, it's just what happens with all FPS games. It is what it is. Got a little punch. I mean, they got a little bit of movement with like the sprint slide into like this vent thing. I mean, that's cool. Who knows if you're gonna be able to like slide cancel or whatever. I mean, I take it that's like the heal thing. I mean, the characters are... I mean, I'm not really seeing anything that's like jumping out to me. As far as like this guy, this girl looks cool. It just kind of looks like meh to me. I mean, again, you see this like sprint into slide animation. I mean, I do like movement. I always say and feel that like more movement is more fun. But then this person's like sliding into like a dome into like this burst of light. Jesus, that's a melee? Like, bro, look at you. Whenever you melee, you get like a flashbang to your dome ski. Look at this. One more time. Bang! Flashbang. Escape will make me elite. And look at the bullet. Like, is this gonna be like in front of your gun? Bro, like extraction shooter and casual don't really go in the same sentence. Like, what is this called? Like a barrel flare or whatever? I forgot what this is called. The barrel. This is egregious, man. Like, if this is actually in the game, or like, oh, maybe there's gonna like Call of Duty it, and there's gonna be like an attachment to where you can like minimize this like muzzle flash. That's what it was, muzzle flash. Like this muzzle flash is like egregious, and you can see like it's kind of funny because like you can see the muzzle flash against this like shadow right here, so it's not looking too good. Usually, if you have like a big burst of light, kind of cancels out the shadow, but no, the shadow's still right there, so it is what it is. I mean, and again, you have this like this disgusting sight on the gun. Like, where the fuck was it? Come on. Maybe I slow down. Playback speed. Let's go quarter. Where was it? Like, why do we need to have this thing right here? What purpose does it serve? Like, this is like okay, maybe, but everything just seems to be chunkified. A very popular Blizzard term they use to make weapons look like swords and shields and armor to look more aesthetically pleasing. They chunkify it. They make it feel like nice and thick and chunky. But whenever you do that for FPS games, there's two different types of audiences that you're trying to appeal to whenever you chunkify guns and things like this. Like this crosshair sight or whatever this is, this red dot, like this shit is like so thick. Like, what is this thing? This is horrible. And I don't even know if I've seen any bullet flinch yet. I mean, it's whatever. But yeah, like you can chunkify melee weapons, and I think melee weapons looking chunkified is like pretty cool. It's a good idea. But then whenever you put it into context guns, it's I don't know. I mean, it's just not for me, maybe. Because like an average FPS player versus like an average like RPG player, they're looking for two different types of experiences. I mean, they just are. Okay, let me slow this or put it back up to normal because oh Jesus, let me put it back up to 1080. Where was this? Playback speed, normal. Put the sound back on. Oh, okay. Wish list now on all platforms. I assume none of these things are people, so you can stab the shit out of them, and they're gonna explode like in rainbows. So there's no blood, so that's fine. That's probably a good move if you're pedaling to all the platforms. I mean, but then again, is this gonna be a game that encompasses the phrase when you try to appeal to everyone, you appeal to no one? You stab everybody and they explode in light. Yep, you got the blue. It's not even blood. It's whatever. There's like a big old green light. I mean,
chat looks like it.
Yeah, like FPS extraction or free to play FPS extraction. Maybe there is room but like this just doesn't make sense to me because like people who play extraction shooters tend to be older, and I meme on extraction shooters for being like running simulators. All right, a lot of these guys that play extraction shooters have like they don't feel like aiming. They enjoy the prep time of it. They enjoy the long match of like an hour or whatever, however long it takes to do an extraction type of match. And all the concepts that encompass extraction shooter goes against this type of game where I look at the colors, I look at the vibe, I look at the world, I look at all the effects, and it's gonna be on all platforms. This is like a casualization of the extraction shooter, and I don't think younger people really like to play extraction shooters. Is it just me, or I don't know, I could be wrong. It's usually like older dudes that like to play extraction shooters because they like the semi militaristic simulation feel of it, among other things or whatever. But I mean, it is what it is. But as far as this game, how is this game going to perform? I don't think it's going to do well. I could be wrong. I could end up eating my words, but like, them's the vibes that everyone is talking about. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Hopefully, if you like Marathon, if you like what you saw, hopefully the game's good. If not, I mean, you don't really need to say anything negative. Just like move on, find something else. There's no big deal. There's plenty of games out there. But yep, that's pretty much it for me. I'll catch you guys on the next one. All right, see ya.